Happy Wednesday. Here we are again. Hopefully I'll get this posted. I'm actually going to a concert tonight and I'm super duper stoked, but we'll see if we get this posted. One, with all the situation issues I've been having with CapCut, which is my editing software. So between that and going to go do fun things tonight, I don't know if I'll get this posted, but TBD. So either happy Wednesday or happy Thursday whenever you're watching this. Nothing super exciting. Well, I guess a couple of exciting things. So one, I finished my cross stitch project, which is great. I don't know if I have anything that will help. I might just flip the camera. Here we go. Put something solid behind it so you're not just seeing through it. So, oh, she's upside down, Nobby. So we're done. We did all the back stitching. These guys, this one and this one are too, no, this one and this one are too high. They're like 5 stitches too high. I based this one off of this one and I counted wrong. So he should be lower, and then I based this one off of this one. So he's also too high, but you can't tell unless I told you, which I did. So I am going to frame it, and I think we have a shelf at the end of the hallway that I think is going to be my cross stitch shelf, because I have a couple of finished things that are just sitting and I may as well frame them and show them off because that's a lot of work. So super stoked. Janine and I are going to Cafe Ole tomorrow. Actually, I don't know if that's where we're going. I think that's where we're going. We're going to go get coffee and cross stitch tomorrow. We're starting a new project. I have a trio of like woodland animals that I bought that I want to make for my aunt. And it's just been languishing. And since we're doing this and spending time together, I thought we could do that as one of our projects. So we're going to start the moose tomorrow. So I will do a supply run. I have to make an assessment and see where I'm at today with like which threads I need, and then we will start tomorrow. So I'm super stoked. My birthday party was last weekend and it was super fun. I made a drink called a prison bitch, and they are very boozy and very delicious, and more than a little dangerous. So it was fun. We had a really, really good time. It snowed all day because Colorado, and so it's Colorado, and I had rented a bouncy house and it snowed. So we didn't get to have a bouncy house, which is a bummer. It's nice to keep all the kids contained, because at my age, there's a wide range of kids that show up, which is fun. So that was a bummer. So everyone packed into my house, which is great. I love my house, but it is not made to hold a ton of people, and it did. And it was wonderful. I had a super great time, and I'm really, really grateful for my friends. I got a lot of plants. So the day after was the Colorado Cactus and Succulent Society show. So one of my friends and I went and got plants, and it was super duper fun. We go every year. And then another friend, I'll have to bring the camera over and show you in a minute, got me some of the little, they're not Shopkins, but they're like the minis of plants. So I have a tiny bird of paradise and a tiny orchid and monstera and some poppies, which are cute. And then another friend got me these, which are just like the funniest things. I have a lot of hair, so I have to wear both of them or wear them with a hair tie, but it's fine. I think I'm going to cut my hair in October, so then maybe these will be appropriate and I can have a little naked cat. Very, very stoked. Did get a little bit more work done on, thrown things, on this guy. That's the back side. So slowly just chipping away. I think I got like another 2 inches done. Just chipping away. That one, again, she's not due till September, so like I have time. Time is on my side. And then my dinos, I don't know if I showed you my dinos. So, well, singular. We got the Diplodocus done, which is super exciting. So now I just have like 7 million hours of just straight gray single crochet to do, which is going to take forever, but it's okay. It's brainless and I can just hopefully whip through it. Their baby shower is on the 18th, so I need to decide what colors. I'm going to do like a tan for the background, and I can't decide if I want to try to do a similar orange or like a brown. I had a mustard yellow, but I don't feel like there's enough contrast, so that's a pain. So with this one, I think it's 140 rows, and I'm at almost row 70, so I'm almost halfway through, and it's just going to be really boring. But it'll be nice because I won't be all tangled up trying to not carry the yarn, so it'll be fine. It's May. It's not going to be, but it is May. So I need to do all the fish filters. I need to clean the coffee pot. Ryan got me a new coffee pot, which is pretty fancy. And it has an option to brew rich. So that's really nice. So it's 2 more cups and I can make it stronger. So I haven't been drinking quite as much coffee because I've been drinking stronger coffee. Another friend for my birthday got me these, which are, I mean, it's so dumb, but she asked me what I wanted. And I was like, honestly, let me send you this link to this $9 fine liner pens for my planner. And they bring me so much joy. It's pretty. It makes me happy to write with them. And I need to write out our meals for the month and all of our monthly stuff with dance and gymnastics and classes and Ryan's plans and shows. So I will sit down and do that. So we're going to do my planner / calendar. I need to clean out my fridge because tomorrow is compost day. I had a happy beetle pickup and I am 1 car seat less in my garage, which I'm very excited for. I had 3 and now I have 1, which is super exciting. And I have some stuff to do. So I'm going to go do some things. I did already go to the gym, but I will come back in a little bit and check in and see what's up. Boy child was not feeling well, so he's here, which is fine. I told him he could watch 30 minutes of a show and then he had to lay down. So he just tried coming out and saying he was feeling better. And I said, oh, then you can go back to school or you can lay down for 30 minutes. So TBD. Thoughts and prayers because I can hear him messing with his door. So it's going to be okay. Anyways, I'll check back in a little bit. Good morning. Hello. Hi. Happy Thursday. We obviously I didn't check back in yesterday. Boy child came home sick from school and I have a thing with my kids whenever I bring them home or if they stay homesick, like they have to rest and take a nap at some point. And I told him he could watch a show. So he picked a movie and I said, that was actually a good try, but no. So I let him watch 30 minutes of a movie and then was like, okay, like we need to lay down. So he tries to lay down on the couch and I'm like, negative. I need to do stuff out here. There's the dogs like, no, you're going to your room. And thus ensued me arguing with a 6-year-old about, no, you actually do need to lay down. Like you're not going to just be fine. Like we're not doing this. He ended up laying down. It was not pretty. I told him I would take him right back to school. He ended up laying down and he needed to rest. He looked punky, but still like, come on, man. And then we were just doing stuff and my get up and go got up and left and it was fine. So Misty, my BFF and I, we went to a show last night. We went to go see Our Last Night and they're a post-hardcore band and this tour is the covers only tour. So they do a lot of like angry covers of everything. So it was so fun. They did a couple of Taylor Swift songs and they did Beautiful Things by Benson Boone and Something in the Orange by Zach Bryan. So like it was, oh my gosh, it was so fun. So it's songs that like everybody knows because they're popular, but they're just like a little screamy angle to them, which I am not mad about. I enjoy it. So it was really fun. But my friend just called me from her house phone and I'm like, who is calling me at 7:30 in the morning? She left your phone in my car, except it is not in my car. So it's either in her car or at the venue. So super fun. I also French braided my hair. You can't see it. You can kind of see it. I can't French braid, but this one actually looks like fairly legit. Pretty exciting. Man, I am not a hurting unit, but I'm tired. This is another night of 5 hours of sleep or so. So tonight I'm setting my alarm for 9 p.m. I'm going to take melatonin so my brain will stop. The other night, I don't know if I told you, but the other night I could not fall asleep. And so at 1:03, just Judas by Lady Gaga starts playing in my head. Just Judas, Judas. Why? Just why? So it's fine. We're fine. I am obviously thriving. I'm going to go run on the treadmill and then Janine and I have a cross stitch date. So I will film a tiny little bit just on what we cross stitched and how it's going because I'm hoping to like chug through these and then I will edit and get it together before I make a super yummy dinner. I'm very excited. Boy child wanted chicken pot pie. So we had the option of getting the Marie Colander ones from Costco, getting the giant ones from Costco, or looking at what they have at the store. And I found a recipe for them with homemade biscuits on top instead of having a crust. And it looks delicious. So we're going to do that. So I'm going to run. I'm going to run and drink some water because hydration is important. And I am starting training for a half marathon. So we'll see like how sweaty and gross I look in whatever time I decide to update. I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Hi. So we went to the coffee shop. We went to Cafe Ole. Ole. And the owner was there, and he has a little Frenchie, and she's the cutest thing. So she's running around, and I was like, just be my friend. And she graced me with letting me scratch her butt. It was kind of her. I started moving plants outside. We're getting there. Also, if you listen, you'll hear my cat through my closed door. She's staring at me. Hold on. See if we can get this. She is staring at me and telling me she wants to come outside. It's not happening. You'll get sunburned. It's not happening. It's not happening. And if I leave the screen closed and the storm door closed, but the wood door open, she climbs my screen. So we are having issues with her being a trouble child, but that's okay. So Janine and I had a great cross stitching session. We have a plan. We're going to try to get this one page done. It's the first time either of us have done a project that doesn't start, both of us like to start in corners. Do not poop over there. And we're both starting in the middle. So learning, but we have a plan. So I feel good about it. I'm going to go have lunch with my siblings and my mom in an hour. So I'm going to do things I need to do around my house. Also, I French braided my hair last night. I don't French braid, but I did it and it looks good. Well, it did before I slept on it and then ran in it, but still. Yeah, I'm gonna go do things that I'm excited, you guys. I had an easy 2-mile run today and I felt so good. I got off the treadmill and I was like, I feel good. I'm happy, endorphins, hell yeah. And then 15 minutes later I was like, so I'm not sure what's happening, but I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna go drink some water and I'm going to clean and then I'm gonna have lunch with my siblings. It's gonna be good. We're having enchiladas. Okay, it's gonna be a good day. Outside time, sunshine, naked cat. I will see you next week.